Hello, I'm Food Daniel. Here are my predictions for the IWFL and WFA playoff games to be played on July 11th, and my thoughts about the games we just had on June 27th. Start with the IWFL. Here on June 27th, there were 4 games. I was 2 for 2 in my predictions. New York Sharks to Pittsburgh Passion. Passion won by a touchdown. I predicted Passion would win. It would be close, so got it right. Carolina Queens to Carolina Phoenix. I predicted the Phoenix by 2 or 3 touchdowns. I bullseyed it. Phoenix won 20-0. The next year I got completely wrong. Madison Blaze to Houston Energy. I predicted the Energy would win because Madison wouldn't be able to handle the heat or the travel. Nope, Madison tore them to bits. Sacramento Sirens to Utah Falcons. I didn't know at the time I made my prediction that Sacramento would win that Sacramento's coaching staff had pretty much all walked out on them, so kind of hard to win a game without a coaching staff or whoever it was they used for a coaching staff. So end of their season. As for the games on July 11th, okay, we got 2 of them. Madison Blaze to Utah Falcons. I'm afraid to predict against the Blaze now. Again, I thought the distance and the heat would kill them, but they tore Houston to bits. I'm predicting Madison this time. I'm convinced. Now that we're this deep into the playoffs, I don't feel like predicting a point spread. The chief reason I predict a point spread during the regular season is because upsets are so rare that just predicting who's going to win is not a big deal. Predicting the point spread, that's a little more impressive when you get it right. So yeah, I'll predict Madison. And as for Carolina Phoenix, the Pittsburgh Passion, oh, forget it. Pittsburgh got this one. Hey, I love the Carolina Phoenix. I love Coach Willie Parker. I love their Jennifer King. But come on, Pittsburgh's got this. So there you go. I predict, I think the IWFL championship will be Madison and Pittsburgh. Now let's go to WFA. Okay. Last week's games in the Eastern Conference. Sorry if I'm having trouble keeping the camera steady. I don't know what's my problem today. Okay, last week in the Eastern Conference. Okay, Chicago beat Cleveland 71-13. I said it would be gruesome. I got that right. Boston beat West Michigan 59-12. I said it'd be gruesome. I got that right. DC beat Miami 48-12. I said it'd be gruesome. I was just shy of right. It was not quite gruesome, but close enough. But then the Atlanta-Jacksonville game, boy, did I blow that one. I didn't want to predict a winner because I said it was going to be super close either way by 1 touchdown or less. Nope, Atlanta wins 48-9. Now what does that tell you? I didn't predict a winner either way and I still got it wrong. Okay, and in the Western Conference games we had Dallas beat St. Louis 54-3. I got that right. The one I'm most proud of, Kansas City beat Arlington 22-12. I said it was going to be an upset. I got it right. I said Kansas City was going to win. I was right. Got it. Seattle beat Tacoma 34-0. Got that right. San Diego beat Central Cal 27-7. I said San Diego would win by 3 or 4 touchdowns. 20 points. I was right. Bullseye. I do love it though. You know, when you get in any semi-pro league, but especially here in the Women's Football League, it's great when you have a playoff game that ends with a score that would be believable as an NFL score. 27-7. There you go. And I understand it was much closer than that. I understand Central Cal was up 7-0 until late in the 3rd quarter. That's a game. Hell yeah. Okay, now predictions for the games on July 11th. Conference semifinals. Chicago at Boston. There you go, once again. Although this time, Chicago is playing Boston in the conference semifinals instead of the conference finals. That's a switch. I don't know what people are predicting for this game, but I have a sense most people predict Boston, but I'm predicting Chicago here. I think Chicago's going to win this one. Yeah, I know Boston beat Chicago in the regular season, in Chicago, in overtime. I think Chicago's going to have them this time. I'm predicting Chicago. I could be wrong, though. I could easily be wrong. And, I have friends on both teams, so, I'll feel good either way. And the other game, the Atlanta Phoenix at the DC Divas. Okay, once again, here's a chance for a Southeast team to step outside of the Southeast and come out on top. Is that going to happen? I'm not expecting it. I expect DC to win. Yes, I expect DC to win. So yes, indeed, I think the Eastern Conference Championship is going to be Chicago at DC. And that'll be a very interesting, fun game to see. I like it. In the West, Kansas City at Dallas. I think Dallas has got this one. Yep. And Seattle at San Diego. Now, depending on my own situation, I might go to that game. I'd love to be there because that's my only chance to see Seattle this year. I hate driving to San Diego, though. I mean, I don't mind it until I get to the LA area, but then from LA to San Diego, it's a parking lot. Especially if you go during Pride Week. God damn. Of course, I expect San Diego to win this game. Yeah. Although the closeness of that win over Central Cal, 27-7, might be closer than folks think. But yeah, I think the Western Conference Championship is going to be San Diego versus Dallas, which has happened before. Yeah. Okay, and that completes my predictions for the IWFL and WFA playoff rounds. Thank you.